Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing the Vitamix 5200 blender. We're going to be seeing how well this machine works on some leafy greens and on some frozen blackberries. It's going to be two separate blends. We're going to start off with the greens. But first, here's the control panel. You have a high mode along with a variable speed mode, on-off switch, and speed selector. This blender has a 1400 watt professional motor along with hardened stainless steel blades, you can see right here. So let's put the greens in and see how well it performs. Alright, so we have the greens, we have ice and some water. The ice is to simulate frozen fruit. I don't want to put actual frozen fruit because I'm not going to be actually drinking this. This is just for a test. This thing is not easy to get off. I still don't know how you're supposed to. There we go. Alright, on. We didn't really need much help in the tempo. So I'm going to let this blend for about 20 seconds on its highest speed. And then we're going to put this through a strainer and see how well it does. Seconds. Doing a pretty good job. Alright, and stop. Alright, let's see how good of a job this did. I'm gonna go, whoops, go grab the strainer. Alright, so let's see how well the 5200 did at blending this. We have a very fine strainer. Excuse the fact that there's still some full leaves. So it did a decent job, but I'm going to zoom in. You can see there's a lot of unbroken down plant material in here. The foam isn't helping. Let's see if I can push it with water and see what you can see what I can see. You can see that right there, that even with the help of water, this material right here won't go through. So there's quite a bit. It did a decent job, but we should pour this in like a clear cup. I'm gonna go grab a clear cup to show you what I mean by this, so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. This goop right here, I didn't break any of this down. Alright, so I give it an okay job on that, maybe 6 out of 10. It left quite a bit of gunk in the bottom, it didn't completely liquefy it. Frozen berries, let's see how well it does on seeds. Alright, so we have the frozen blackberry ice and water mixture. See how well the 5200 deals with this. We're going to start off on a lower speed. Close our way up. Unfortunately, it's still unbelievably thick, so I'm going to use boost mode. Alright, if the blender hasn't been able to break this down, then that's the best it's able to do. Alright, cup. Oh wait, no, not cup. I'm going to run it through the strainer. See what's liquid and see what's still, if it was able to deal with the berry seeds. So most of this is unbroken down berry seed and some ice crystals. I'm going to wash this with water just to get out any of the, I want to see the berry seeds. So I'm going to pour all this in here And I'm going to put hot water through this to melt all the ice that's still there. I just want to see the seeds, because if the seeds are unbroken down, they won't fit through the strainer. So yeah, here we go. This is all berry seed pulp. You can see it in my hands. See if the camera can focus on this. Whole berry seeds. That's what's in here. Whole unbroken berry seeds. And this will not fit through, so as you can see, it did not process the majority of those seeds. So I think this is the final test we will run. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could do with this, but I just can't think of anything. So let's do the conclusion while I clean up in just a minute. Alright, so in conclusion, this is an okay blender. It did a decent job, but it left a lot of unbroken blackberry seeds from the blackberries. And most of the greens, a lot of it was just pulp in the bottom. I've had other blenders that did a better job than this, such as this guy sitting over here. The Breville Super Q did a much better job than the Vitamix 5200. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.